Hi, distance learners. We wanted to come on to make some clarifications and also explain what virtual learning for physical education is going to look like for you this year. You will never be meeting with your phys ed class or your teacher live at all. So when you are slotted for our phys ed class, you do not have to go on Google Meets and meet us live. It will be very difficult for us to watch you and do physical activities. So what we've come up with is another way for you to submit assignments to us and showing that you're doing activities at home. You will be doing this every school cycle. So we will be sending you out information through Google Classroom, and then you will be sending us a video, but I'm gonna go through the steps for that. Your first step, make sure you're in the proper Google Classroom for your physical education class. All of you should be in the distance learning physical education class for either boys or girls. You are checking Google Classroom every week to make sure you're up to date on assignments. Like I just mentioned before, since you're not coming in person with us, you will be getting an assignment every week and uploading that to Google Classroom. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to one of your physical education teachers. How we are going to have you videotape yourself is in a time-lapse video form. A time-lapse videos allows us to watch maybe 10 minutes within 30 seconds or a minute. It makes your video faster. You have to do everything in real time. The video on either your iPhone or your Android will speed that up. I have linked right here, these two links are videos on how to do a time-lapse video for an iPhone and also for an Android. It gives you instructions on how to do that. Either for an Android user, you will have to download from Google Play an app for this. iPhone, all you have to do is swipe and get to the time-lapse setting for the video. For your first assignment, you will be making a time-lapse video of just yourself waving so we can get the kinks out to make sure everyone understands on how to submit a video to us. How to share the video to your teacher. We went back and forth about this, but we decided that you will need to download Google Photos to your phone, or you have Google Photos right on your Chromebooks. I suggest you downloading it to your phone so that you can access it right away. I'm going to quickly show you how you can get Google Photos on how to share Google Photos and how you can get it on your Chromebook. So if I went to the Google page, our school and your school email is all Google generated. So even though it doesn't have Gmail, you can still get Google Photos with your school email. If I go right here to the top where all those dots are, where the Google apps are, and I click on that, I get all these links. I scroll down and right here is Google Photos waiting for us. I click on that. It brings me to my Google Photos. And if I wanted to share this picture, or let's say this is your time-lapse video, I go to these three dots right at the top. That's where it says share. Usually comes up if I leave my scroll there, but right here it says share. I click on that. What I want you to do is create a link. That button is right down here. If I click on that, I hit create link, and you can share that link, and you hit copy. You can share that link right into your Google Docs on Google Classroom for your teacher to see. The only person that will be seeing your videos are your physical education teachers, no one else. So our first assignment that you're gonna have, which all this information, my slideshow and the videos will be all uploaded to Google Classroom. Your first assignment will be you waving at the camera in the time-lapse form and you sharing that link with us. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out, and can't wait to see your videos.